guys, here's another daily tangle pattern. I know we've done this one before. We've done it more than once, but this is what's come up next. I don't have any control over what patterns come next, which is what I want. They actually did ask if I wanted to choose patterns myself so that I could do them ahead of time, but I really like the spontaneity of not knowing what's coming next. I just open up the web page and say, you know, what's today's tangle? What's next? And sometimes it looks like we're going to do the same tangle more than once, and that's okay. It gives me an opportunity to do it in a different fashion. I love this tangle. It's one of my favorites. So easy. This is one of the few that you actually draw your first step in pencil. This one's called Festune TOO. Did I not say that? I don't think I did. Festune TOO. It's by Ina Sonnemoser. She is the tangle pattern guru who has started patterncollections.com. She is the driving force behind the Tangle It Pattern Club on Facebook, and she's our like fearless leader. And this is one of my favorite tangles. First thing you do is in pencil. This is very important. In pencil, you will draw 3 concentric rings. Does not matter what shape they are or where they are in the plane. They can be really round, they can be really, really oval, they can be, you know, and they can be evenly spaced or they can be off center. Does not matter. Draw 3 concentric circles just gently with your pencil. Okay? First step is from the inside ring to the middle ring. You want to draw these little curves. Skip over the middle hole there. So draw a little curve on this side and a little curve on that side. And then from those curves, go around and fill in from the middle ring to this, from the inside ring to the middle ring. Make these curves. Okay? But you don't have a solid line there where these meet. Then you do the same thing from the middle line to the outside line. Draw a couple of curves on the opposite sides of the circle and then go around and meet them. And you'll note that when just follow the same curve that you did, make all your curves going the same way. Follow the same curve. When you get to the middle here, that one and that one are going to kind of meet like a parentheses, right? And then on the back side, they're going to go opposite, like almost a V shape. That's what's going to happen. It's fine. That's the way it is. Then go back over where your pencil. So it's okay if your pencil's kind of, I don't want to say dark like pushing hard, but if you go ahead and put plenty of pencil there so you can see your ring, because you're going to come back and smudge it with your blending stump. So put your shading in. You know, you can shade some of your ribs and then blend it. And when you blend it, magic happens on this particular tangle. I love this tangle. And then you can overlap them. You can add them with other tangles. You can do all sorts of things with them. So you can look up my previous video under Festune TOO. I will try, if I can remember, to put a link up in the little diddly-doop up here for the iCard to that previous video. I'm just going to figure out where I want to put my circles and how I want them. I think I want one here. And since you can go ahead and make it kind of dark, I'm going to so you can see it. And then I think I want one here. I don't want that pencil mark in there though, but I did that so that I can see where it would go. So I want it like here. And that's going to overlap that one, so I'm going to erase this middle bit. I don't need that. And then I think I want one right up here. I want it overlapping just slightly so that it's not like floating all by itself, but I want it kind of on its own mostly. So I think I'm going to do it just here, something like that. So I think that's going to be my composition for today. So then I want a second ring, something like that, and a third ring. I'm going to put this one right in the middle right there, and then this one's going to have a second ring here, but part of that's going to be covered up by that other. So it's going to be like here, something like that. And the middle one maybe right here. I'm going to make it round. And then this one, I want this one to have a different look to it. I think I want this one to have kind of an oblong inner ring, even though the outer ring is circular. And then I think I want the middle one to go this way. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of weird. It's going to have kind of a circle, more of a circle, and then it's going to have an oblong, and then it's going to have an oblong going the other way. Yeah, I think so. No, it's kind of weird on that one. It doesn't look right there. Maybe I want that variation. Maybe I'll put a circle here, closer to that side. Maybe I'll put that oblong variation here in the middle of this one. Does that look funny? I think I want it bigger. What's nice about this tangle is you can play with your shapes with your pencil first before you do any inking, and you'll know what it's going to look like. You can kind of imagine it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try that. Always ink your top one first. That makes it easier for you. This one's on top, so I'm going to do that one first. I'm going to go from my little ring to my middle ring, little ring to the middle ring. I'm going to zoom you in just a titch. I don't want to get too close because then I'll go off screen, but I want you to see. Okay, so you want to do this, and depending on how much curve, this one doesn't have much curve. Have you noticed? I don't have a lot of curve to this. So this is going to feel flatter because I don't have a lot of curve to it. Okay. On this one, I'll put big curves on this one, and then you can see the difference. This one's going to be a flatter, like it's got squashed. Somebody stepped on it. So we're going to go like that, like that, and once again you're going to go around, following that curve. Do some from one side, some from another, so that you have a kind of a spacing that's correct. It's not overly critical, this particular tangle. It just lives. It's delightful. Ooh. Notifications on my phone. But because I hardly have any curve to this, it's feeling really flat and squashed. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to put bigger curves. And it's going to go around this way, around this way. Around like that, kind of like spider legs. I'm off the screen, of course I am. I wanted you to be able to see what I was doing, and then I get off the screen. I'm good at that. Okay. See how that automatically, because I have more curvature to my lines, you see this shape just like stand out. I think it just pops. For me, it pops. And then I can do here and here, and that's going to be my kind of starting and stopping place. I'm going to try not to have this V shape in the same place on both shapes. So actually I might go ahead and do the change of direction right there. Okay, see how it's just curves. That's all it is. And then in here, we're going to do the same thing. Little curves. The smaller your circle is, of course, the closer your lines are going to be together. In the middle there. And you want to try to have your lines a little bit closer together on this line than on the outer line. That helps give that illusion too of the curve and the circle. Okay, there we go. Then go back in with your pencil, make your shading and your shadows. I think I'm going to decide how it's going to, they're living. I think they're going to live like this. So I'm going to put, I'm actually going to choose to put some extra shading here. And yeah. I'll put a little extra here, a little extra on this side, a little extra on the bottom. besides what's already going to be there, because when I blend it, it's going to just going to pop. That and that. Maybe a little coming up this side here. And then this has to be on this side. And some there. And some here. Okay. Ready for the magic part? This is the magic part. I like this part. Here they come, my little festoon shapes. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? As soon as you blend it, the pencil by itself just doesn't do it. You have to blend on this one. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so I don't smudge it with my fingers. And I'm going to blend again. This is my shadow from this one to this one. And then just follow that curve around. There we go. That one is alive. There's shading from that one to that one. This is just awesome. Isn't that awesome? I love them. I love these little festoons. I really do. Now this one needs something to go with it. I feel like they're a creature that lives in the sea. I don't know why, I just feel that way. So I'm often giving them like an underwater kind of a thing happening. Okay. And I'm going to give those guys just a bit of something something here. Nothing fancy. Just some squiggles, pretty much. Squiggles and dots. But I can give that guy a little underwater feel. And I need to Festune TOO. There we go. Some more Festune TOO. I really like this tangle. And you can tell when I really like a tangle when my video is short. Because I can draw it fast. It's easy to do. Boom, boom, boom. Get it done. I don't have to think about it. Ah, it's awesome. Looks like it needs a little more blending right there. There we go. I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. This tangle put me in a really, really good mood for today. I am super excited to just go to work and be in a good mood today. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.